Morning, everyone. So, a lot of people ask me, how can you tell the difference between the abuser and the victim? And so, it's really not hard to do. Victims and survivors often have really good intent. They might do some things that are uncharacteristic. They may behave in a way that they won't be proud of, but they often will take responsibility for that. And they also will apologize when they do take responsibility. There's like an apology, and I'm so sorry. They don't want people to believe that they ever would have malicious intent. And that's very different than predators. Predators actually will deflect blame oftentimes onto victims, survivors. They will not take responsibility. And you know what? Frankly, their intent, abusers' intent, is often to harm the victim. And so we have some new research out that shows that many of the people, the moms that I work and the dads, I have some male clients, that many of them have suffered like even sadistic behavior where someone has intentionally tried to hurt the other person, has intentionally tried to be harmful. And so what do we know? We know that typically victims and survivors don't live their life that way. They live their life trying hard to find the good in people. What we say is victims and survivors see the glass as half full versus half empty, that they see that someone's behavior maybe was a one-off incident. And so I always say that a pattern of behavior is one more than one. One more than one. So if your partner has called you a horrible name and then they called you a horrible name again, that's a pattern. If your partner has not let you leave the house because they were angry with you or you were having an argument and they made fun of you for leaving the house and they did it again, that's one more than one. If your partner made fun of you when you danced or turned on music and made fun of your voice, that's mockery. That's the lowest form of humor. If they did it one more time and you told them, by the way, and they said you're too sensitive, and then they did it one more time, that's one more than one. That's a pattern. What I want you to realize is that if you are asking yourself, am I an abuser? Did I do something wrong? Of course, nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. But when we're trapped over and over again, we're going to be reactive. And that reaction is going to create oftentimes this experience where we behave uncharacteristically. And in that, we take responsibility. And that's what abusers count on. They count on us being sorry. They count on us being loyal to a fault. They count on us forgiving to the point where that pattern, that one more than one, they can keep pushing the line. So I want you to take a moment and ask yourself, are you living with someone who is in many ways trapping you physically, psychologically, financially? What are they doing? And if they are doing something that's a pattern, one more than one, then that is abuse and you are not the abuser. If you're angry and you're frustrated and you're reactive sometimes, that is what happens in entrapment. If you were a prisoner of war, you would be angry sometimes. If you felt like you were being unjustly treated, you would be angry sometimes. That is not reactive or mutual abuse. That is self-defense. One more than one. Is there a pattern? It's not you. It's the other person. Have a great day.